morning, students. I'm writing some thank you notes. Thought I'd finish them, if you don't mind. I'm writing to the teachers. It says, "Dear teachers, thank you for being lifelong learners and leaders. Thank you for your guidance of our students and your patience with our students. Thank you for your integrity and your hard work in this virtual learning time. Teachers, I know that you've been working hard and sometimes worrying about your students keeps you up at night. I want you to know that I am proud to work with you every day. Sincerely, Mrs. Hughes." That's a good one. Fun to write a thank you note. Next, I was going to write a note to the parents. I think your parents have been working hard, sometimes working with you and doing their jobs. Dear parents, thank you for guiding our students while they're away from us. Thank you for your patience with this process of virtual learning and your feedback when things are frustrating. Thank you for your integrity and for being a part of the Bayside Academy team. Thank you for the trust you put in us to carry forward your children's education, even in this virtual world. Sincerely, Mrs. Hughes. I'll put the stamps and addresses later. Got one more. Students. Dear Bayside Intermediate School students, thank you for your perseverance. We know what that means, right? Thank you for keeping going and asking questions, and for doing your work with integrity, and for doing quality work during this time of virtual instruction. Students, I know this is hard, and you miss your friends, and you miss your school, because I do too. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Mrs. Hughes. Thanks. Sometimes there's not enough time in the day to get these things done. Let's think about how we'll start our week of virtual instruction. We're a community of learners and leaders who take responsibility for our actions. We respect ourselves and others and do our work with integrity. Today, we will work hard to be excellent in all we do. Excellence is what I want to focus on today. And remember, I told you early on in this virtual instruction that I learned a long time ago, and try to remind myself all the time, that excellence does not mean perfection. Excellence means doing your very best and learning from your mistakes. So students, that's what I want to talk to you about this week. I want to talk to you about doing your very best. I think it's tempting during this time of virtual learning as we're coming to the end. I think it's always tempting in the springtime at school when we're finishing the year to forget that integrity means doing quality work and excellence means trying your hardest. So students, I want you to really think through your work this week and think, am I turning in work that is done with integrity and excellence? Not work that I'm doing just, oh, I just got to get this done so I can go do something else. If you plan out your day, you should have plenty of time to get your work done and do the fun things that you want to do at home, or whether it's enrichment or playing outside or playing board games with your family. I know we've been doing some of that, puzzles, or just watching your show on TV. You'll have plenty of time to do that if you remember to follow a schedule during the day and get a good early start. So turn in quality work. My main message that has to do with quality work is that it's not summer yet, boys and girls, not at all. We have 3 weeks of school left. At my house, we're going to count down the 3 weeks with a paper chain, and I'll attach a printable paper chain activity to my letter to your parents this week. So maybe you can make yours and send me a picture of it if you're into it. Not required, but if it's something fun you might want to do. And I think to put an activity or something encouraging on each link of that paper chain is going to help remind us to do our quality work through the rest of the school year and give us that little bit of satisfaction in knowing that we completed another day with excellence and with integrity. So that's what I'm asking of you. I don't often tell you what to do when you're at home, when we're in a regular school year, but this spring is different. While you're doing this virtual work at home, I have high expectations of you. I expect that you're getting up in the morning and starting before 9 o'clock. And if you start before 9 o'clock, you should be able to finish up by 2 or 3 in the afternoon. If you're starting later in the day, you're going to end up working until 4 or 5 and feeling really, really droopy and fatigued. Some of you work best early in the morning. And I know that I like to start at 7:30, 8 o'clock and start my work then. So that's when my brain is freshest. And that's when a lot of us work really the best. Your best times are before lunchtime. So really get the hard work done then. Again, if you're having a hard time scheduling, let us know. I can help you. The second thing I want to remind you about is that your teachers are here for you, and they've added some more live classes during this week of virtual learning. And I have added a live office hours where you can drop in my office if you want to, and my Zoom office, and we can talk, we can do some of your work or help you schedule your work. Your teacher's the best one to help you with your actual schoolwork, but I can help you just stay on task or with the question you might have. So look for that this week. We'll play trivia again on Thursday, and I think it's going to be a great week. So students, big take-home message this week is it's not summertime. The weather is nice and the beaches are open for the most part. It is not summer. You need to get your schoolwork done first, and you need to continue to do quality schoolwork so that you can be fully ready for the next grade level. Have a wonderful week, and thank you for all that you do. Go Admirals.